Hello, good evening everyone, it's Midlife Game-ist. Hope you're all well. I'm here with another little game that's come out today called HitchHiker. I've not played it at all. I've avoided videos, so there will be spoilers through this gameplay because I've been speaking to a Scottish gamer who's got a video out. If you want to check out his channel, I think he's done the first chapter, he was saying, and yeah, I've been trying to avoid spoilers, so hopefully my surprise and experience is like a first-hand thing that you'll get to see, whether I'm surprised or whether it's like, oh, that's so we should get a good feeling for the game. I understand it's just really a story with options, so you get to decide which way the story goes. You're basically hitchhiking your way. I don't even know where I'm hitchhiking across. It looks like it's America or somewhere. Picked up by various characters, and they basically open up your backstory. You've lost your memory, so let's just crack in and see. So I don't know whether I should be sitting down or standing up for it. I'm sitting down at the moment. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, I can turn around. I can look around. It's weird. Oh, hello. I've got my backpack. How to play. Look around. So look around. Hello, fella. I've met Tom Selleck. Hello, Tom. Can I have your autograph? Do you mind if I have a raisin? Can I have a raisin? No. He's got a bobble hat. Cough. So I can make that do things. Oh, what's that? Tobacco. Chewing tobacco. Okay, so I'm interacting with it. So let's have a look. Bison. Alright. Oh, there's a Coke. Can I throw it out the window? Litter bug.
So, where are you headed?
Where you headed? Okay. I don't know. Shrug. I don't know. Hi there, Scottish. How are you?
Not the talkative type, eh?
Well, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know who you are.
That's okay. Most people I pick up are just waiting for their turn to talk.
Okay.
Want a raisin?
Want a raisin? Yeah, I have a raisin.
They're from my father.
Oh, really? Sure, thanks. Can I pick up a raisin? How do I pick up a raisin? I don't know. I can't pick up the raisin. It won't let me pick up its raisins. Oh, there you go. Hey? I'm left-handed. Oh, what's that doing? Look at you. Oh, there. That's fun. Look at your rearview mirror. Can I turn the radio on? Oh, that's raisin. I'm not sure if I want to eat a raisin. You should never trust anybody. Mmm, delicious. Oh, what the hell? What have you done? Oh my word.
Guess those things don't agree with you yet.
Whoa.
Strange. They're Thompson seedless.
What?
Good raisins.
What the hell?
We still farm more of those in California.
You're
than
drugging
anywhere
me
on
with
Earth.
your raisins.
You want to know the clearest evidence that reality isn't real?
What? What? Yes, please enlighten me.
Raisins and grapes, man.
What is?
They're the same thing, but they taste disgusting when eaten together.
Yep. You're not wrong.
Obvious bug in the program there, right? Memory's a slippery thing.
I think he's
Think
Tom
about when
Selleck.
somebody asks you about this ride later, assuming you even know where you're going, and get someplace
Yeah.
where somebody can ask you, "Hey, how'd you get here?"
He
Anyway?
is.
They'll ask you, "Oh, I hitched," and your brain will flash back for a second when you say this,
I hitched.
and it'll show you a frozen snapshot of yourself sitting in this car talking to me like we are right now. But which moment will it actually show you? Will it be this
I
one
don't know. Oh.
or this one
Oh.
or this one?
Uh.
We think we remember how
Yeah,
people really were.
He's really
How our
tripping me
lives
out already.
together really-
So backpack. I've got a toothbrush. And that's all I've got in my backpack. I'm a cheap date.
were. But when we think back to them, even the people we cared about the most, all we're doing is snatching moments out of the air.
Snatching, snatch, snatch, snatch.
Just grabbing another raisin out of the
Is
box.
it? You want me to grab another raisin? I don't think I want to touch your raisins. Are those raisins out there? Who are you trying to remember?
My wife.
Oh,
She's dead now.
yeah.
But you probably guessed that.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. But you don't look like you're doing so well yourself.
Well, I've only got 2 hands. What makes you say that?
Takes one to know one, right?
Okay.
I can always spot someone who's grieving along this highway.
What?
They usually stand on the road with a dazed look on their face and their thumb up in the
Like this.
air.
Thumb in it. What the hell? Are we going round in a circle? Hello? Somebody help me. I can't. Have we met before? Yeah.
No, I don't know you. Just know the type.
Just know the type. He won't let me have another raisin. So is this the end of the road? Whoa. He's taking me into his house. No. No. It's just a dodgy old bit of road. We're cutting across somebody's land. We're going to get shot. So what do you remember about her?
My wife?
Yes.
If I'm totally honest with you, I don't really remember what
How
she
long
looked
ago
like.
did she die then?
Remember everything about her.
Just not her face.
Just not her face.
Always seen her from behind.
Some people have faces that are easy to remember.
Ouch.
Doesn't seem fair.
Somebody ought to fix that fence. Still, I think you'd remember your own wife. Yeah, okay.
Sure. It's not as easy as people think. I'll give you an example. You think you're present in the moment? You've been talking to me for a few minutes now. What color are my eyes?
I think they're brown.
Nope.
What colour are they?
Well, like I said when I picked you up,
Oh, they're blue.
some people are just waiting
They're
until
blue?
it's their turn to talk.
Okay. Well, I wasn't looking at you.
Hey, kid. Do me a favor and crack the window, would you?
What? How do I... Alright.
That's better.
Oh.
Now, where were we?
So why have I got matches here all of a sudden? I got matches. You pick up a lot of hitchhikers.
Yeah, fair number. But after a while, you start seeing the same few
What was I
archetypes
doing
over
out
and
here?
over. You got the number.
Oh, matchbooks. Well, can I not? Yeah, I can. Oh look, help. Why is that written help on it? Oh my god.
Numbnuts Kerouac. What you got there? Just a matchbook, huh? I figured it must have been something important.
What makes you say that?
Because the window is still open.
Eh?
So, where were we? You got your autodidact blowhards. They'll talk your ears off. You get a lot of people from Cincinnati for some reason.
So I've got toothbrush matches.
You got your deadheads trying to get
So I don't want the backpack. I was trying to get the...
to some concert someplace. And then there's the water bottle person. Always worrying that they're going to run out of water before they get where they're going. Still, you're the first hitcher I ever picked up who doesn't have a destination. Copernicus.
Eh? Copernicus? Very funny.
Well, seems like the right name for a guy who's traveling the world without knowing where he's going. You just sit back, Copernicus, and invent a language where false statements are impossible.
Yeah, I know. From the face. We haven't passed another vehicle on this road.
What?
That was conveniently developed the language.
Oh. I stand
Yes,
corrected.
you do. We're doing 60, and it seems like we're doing 20.
You know, when I was a kid, my brother and I used to drive our parents crazy on long drives like this. Our folks wouldn't let us listen to the radio in the car. So we used to make up these songs about food on long drives to pass the time.
Right.
We had this one with about 30 verses, each about a different kind of grain.
What?
There was this one time when we passed a billboard for this new kind of bread.
Bala bread.
Bala bread.
Bala bread.
In hell they have a hell a lot of bala bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of bala bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of bala bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of bala bread.
Enough.
Oh yeah, that drove Mom and Dad
You're driving
crazy.
me crazy.
Come on, join in. In hell they have a hell a lot of
No, I'll pass, yeah.
bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of bala bread. In hell they have a hell a lot of bala
Can I get out?
bread. In
That looks like a nice house.
Hell a lot of bala bread.
Catchy song. What? What?
Actually, I'm beginning to understand my
What
parents' perspective.
the hell?
Getting older's funny. It's like reading a book where less and
My
less
God.
happens, but the writing gets better.
We're
and
going
better.
that way. This is the road to nowhere. That's pretty profound. I'm not really listening to you. I'm a bit worried for my safety.
It's this app with philosophical sayings. My wife got it for me to make me sound smarter. Oh, she had a way with words.
Sounds like you two made a good team.
Yeah, well, that all sort of depends on which raisin you take out of the box, right? How you spin it.
No.
We were married for 37 years.
Yeah.
People used to ask us how we managed, being married and all, working off the side of the road together, sharing a little trailer. The truth is, nobody knows if they're happily married. All they know is that it's the thing they've been doing every day for the last 37
Boing,
years.
boing, boing. Did she work on the farm?
Yeah. We used to have a strict division of labor back when we worked together. She would raise the grape from the time it appeared on the vine, and I'd step in as soon as it was time to start drying them. Our customers used to have fun with that. I'm the dry one, they'd say. Grapes attract a certain kind of person. A person who likes to tell jokes.
Oh, do you know any?
Wine enthusiasts, tourists, people who like to talk.
This is weird. Now the land's doing...
There's a photo in that glove box there of us.
Okay.
Standing in front of our trailer. It was in a magazine. One of those stories about vanishing farmers that always pulls heartstrings with the rest of the country.
Mind if I take a look?
Well, I never opened the glove box myself. It's kind of a superstition
What?
of mine. But help yourself.
I'm trying. Oh. Is that...
Hey, where'd you get that?
Oh.
That's not her. And that guy there, he looks like you.
Hey? What's this doing in your car? We're back at this farm again.
I don't know. I was going to ask you the same question, Copernicus. Did he... Who gave this to you?
Nobody. It's your glove box, not mine.
Well, I guess it
We've
belongs
gone
to
round
you.
in a circle.
You'd better hold on to it.
We'll put that in the backpack. How do I put it in the backpack? Oh, we just press the button. Okay, so who do you think the woman is?
What woman?
The woman in the photo.
Well, oh, her. Well, hard to say. I wouldn't lose any sleep over it.
How many times are we going to do a lap? What we got here? Almanac. $1951. Is there any... There's nothing on it. What's it say on there? I know. I'm already like, what the... The Farmer's Almanac 1954. I thought it said 1951. Oh, it's 1954. Okay. And what we got here? Scenic break. Tap driver to continue conversation. Can I not? I can't pick the binoculars up.
Say, want to hear a joke?
Yeah, go on then.
Why did the raisin take the prune to the dance?
I don't know.
He couldn't get a date.
Very good. Well done.
Hey, that reminds me. It's almost 4:30.
What happens at 4:30?
You'll like this. It's my favorite.
What?
I once knew the hostess, Darlene. She used to change the tires on my truck on Highway 51.
Welcome to another
Oh, no. There's nothing to see here.
Interstate Riddle Hour. Here's our first riddle.
So, there's nothing. Bison. Chewing tobacco. Nothing.
Keep your eyes peeled, all you blacktop carpetbaggers. I fly, yet I have no wings. I cry, yet I have no eyes. Darkness follows me. Lower light I never see.
Find the correct objects to use the radio. What? What was the question? Binoculars? What? What was?
Need some
Yeah.
help?
What was the question? Can you repeat the riddle? Yeah.
I fly, yet I have no wings.
Yeah.
I cry, yet I have no eyes. Darkness follows me. Lower light I never see.
What the fuck? No light. I never see. I don't know. Help. I've only got toothbrush. Photo. Actually, what's on the... Does it say anything on the photo? I didn't look. No. No, there's nothing on the photo. No, what? Cloud guess. What? Oh yeah, cloud. What?
Very good. Here's our next one.
What?
A gatekeeper forever bound. He opens and shuts with a similar sound.
What? I have no idea. What's this? Love is extremely difficult. Realization that something other than oneself is real. This Iris Murdoch, is that his, or is that the girl? You right?
Need some help?
Yeah, I'd like a hint.
Think metal teeth that open and shut.
What? I don't understand. Where's the answer? How do I say the answer? Scissors?
Need some help?
Find the correct object or use the radio to get help. So repeat the riddle. Gatekeeper forever bound. He opens and shuts with a similar sound.
With a similar sound.
What? Zipper.
Very
Oh,
good.
for God's sake.
I don't know why I listen to this every day. Damn questions are rigged.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell am I thinking about? Because I was looking, where's the...
Hey!
Having fun? Want to keep going?
Not really.
Okay, let's go to our final riddle then. He lies without touching the ground.
Oh, come on, Darlene.
He lies without touching the ground.
Damn it, Darlene. I should have tipped her better when she changed the tire. She's been out to get me ever since.
What are you lying about?
Look, she isn't being straight with you, kid.
What?
Check the photo, Copernicus.
What?
The photo in your bag. Then you'll see.
What the friggin... What the hell? What the hell?
She's in trouble, Copernicus. You must help her.
How did you change the photo?
Things like that happen all the time on this
What?
island. It's nothing to lose your scrunchie.
You're telling me? You did something to her, didn't you?
Kid, I am sorry about your girlfriend, but I had nothing to do with it. It's just the opposite. I was sent to protect you.
What? Who sent you to protect me?
You did.
What?
You picked this car every bit as much as I chose to stop for you.
What? What do you mean?
You picked this car, picked me, not to feel anything.
Eh? Not to feel what?
Kid, just let it go. There's nothing for you down that road. Nothing but hurt.
Why should I believe your lies?
Look, I admit I lied, but only about one thing.
What's that? You're not really a farmer? We've met before.
Yeah, we've met. Twice, in fact.
Okay. Alright, let's start from the beginning then.
Sure. You showed up at my trailer park taking photos. At first, I was a bit suspicious, since there were plans to kick us out and develop the trailer park into some kind of shopping center. But then it became clear that you'd been sent here by a magazine to do one of those stories about vanishing farmers that always pulls heartstrings with the rest of the country. Kid, I told you, you don't want to go down that road.
So what else do you not really...
Well, there's one more lie.
Oh, we're going a different way.
We're not #1 anymore in raisin production. We were surpassed last year by turkey.
Hello. Don't change the subject. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't afraid of the truth either.
We're going a different way.
Back then, my wife, she got the x-rays, and she knew. She decided to spare my
Oh,
feelings.
no.
Didn't tell me anything. Hid the x-rays in one place I'd never suspect, because it was so obvious.
They're in the glove box.
Stayed closed until today, till you came along. And that's what you liked about me when we met, when you came to take those photos. You said you admired my fortitude. I had to look up at least one of those words in the dictionary.
What, admired?
Turns out that you just meant my not feeling every little thing that's gone wrong with me. Well, that's life as a raisin farmer. We're not known for live casting our power ballots. Each raisin is a little setback that you've learned to live with. You don't dwell on it or try too hard to remember.
Is that all you're protecting me from? Disappointment?
I wish it was that simple, kid.
What do you mean?
Hey, Chief.
Oh, look.
Why don't you have a look here?
Look.
He appeared on this highway about the same time you did. I guess he's part of what you're running from.
Whoa.
You can't see him directly. He only shows up in mirrors,
Oh,
windows,
bloody hell.
pictures.
What is happening here? Yeah.
Well, we haven't talked yet about the second time we met.
Okay, tell me about the second time.
That's the thing. It's a little hard to explain.
Are we going left?
Better if I just take you there.
Are you serious? Take me where?
It's just a quick detour. We'll be there in a minute. But close the window. You don't want to have it open where we're headed.
Oh shit. Where are we going? Where are we heading? I can look. We can look around. Oh. Where are we heading, Vern? Where are you taking me? What we're doing? Whoa, it's getting dark. What the f... Whoa! Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. What the...
A man travels along a road until he reaches a gate at the top of a hill.
This castle.
The road has been long and straight so far, and the going has been easy. But now the man can't go any further, so he takes a seat by the road to rest. The man waits, and after a length of time that seems neither short nor long, the gate opens, and a guard appears. The man asks the guard for entry, but the guard says he cannot let him enter at the moment.
What is that?
The man thinks for a second and asks if he will be allowed through later. It's possible, says the guard, but not now.
Look through the gate.
The gate now stands slightly open, and the man tries to look through it longingly. His journey has been easy so far, and he misses the feeling of the open road. The guard notices and laughs. Even if you could
Hello,
gain
VRL.
entry, there are many gatekeepers after me. Some are much stronger than me, and I'm afraid to look upon them. So
How are
the
you?
man waits for days, months, years, waiting to enter. One day, when he's given up hope of entering, a single question occurs to him, one he has not thought of before.
What's that?
Why, he wonders aloud, are there no other travelers along this road? All these years, no one but myself has waited in front of this gate. The answer to this question comes from a voice near his shoulder. It is you who made this gate, says a bird perched nearby.
Oh, what?
So it exists for no one but you. But why? Asks the traveler. Why would I choose to stop here?
Feed the bird. Where did I get my food from if I've been sat?
The bird answers after hungrily eating a crust of bread from the man's hand. After this point, the road becomes less straight. It splinters like the tree in which I live, splitting into dozens, hundreds of branches. The path becomes impossibly narrow and frail, and crowded with the view of other paths one could have taken. There's only one point ahead on the road where all paths converge, where all points join, where the light shines through skin and through lives.
What the fuck is this
But
about?
it's never been reached by one of your kind, a traveler who walks on feet.
Jesus.
Shoo! Cries the guard, chasing the bird away. Don't listen to his nonsense. Having said this, he takes a seat next to the traveler, but not before closing the gate forever.
What the hell?
So when you think about it, who knows how long we've been sitting here, just like this, on this road. Take it from me. It's better to face things with, what's it called again? Fortitude. Better not to feel too much.
What? What the what do you put in those raisins? No, I'm good.
You sure? You just need to get used to them.
No,
Life is like a box of raisins.
you never know what you're going to get.
That's some Forrest Gump.
I'm okay,
wisdom
thank
for
you.
Right there. Here, I'll leave the box open for you. Help
I don't
yourself.
want to. I'm good. You can, I'm okay, Vern. Thanks, Vern. Oh, hello, birdies.
Look, hooded crows all along this road.
Yeah.
I have to chase these for my farm every harvest.
Won't let me do anything to him. Let's have a raisin. See what happens then. We're off again, Vern. We're off.
They look hungry. Didn't get much peck out of this last harvest.
Shall I give him a raisin? Oh, we're flying. No, we're not. Feed the... They can't be fed when the window's... Okay. So, throw out the window.
You don't want to do that,
What is
kid.
that?
These birds are unpredictable. There's no telling what they'll do once they start swarming. Get enough of these crows together and it's big trouble.
Let's do it. Throw out the window. Woohoo! Look at them.
You're making a mistake, kid. You don't know where they're taking you. Look, I'll help you.
What?
I'll help you figure out what happened when she came back from Europe.
You just want to...
Look, I get that you're mad, and I don't blame you.
Let's throw out the window.
But you don't know what's out there, kid. What other drivers on this road are like. Stay with me, and things will play a whole lot safer. All right, I guess you made your choice. Don't blame me for what happens next. Now you've done. They've taken control of the car.
Alright. Where are they taking us?
I don't know, Copernicus. Why don't you
Oh,
ask
there's no
them?
one in the car, look. Oh. Oh, look. Scarecrows. This looks oddly familiar.
We're at my farm, Copernicus.
Hello. What do they want?
Well, they're pulling us around in circles. They're afraid of the scarecrows I put up here last summer. They want to take you, I suppose, to that windmill in the middle.
So can I...
You need to rotate the scarecrows. See if you can find something in this car that might do the trick.
What? Rotate the scarecrows? I'm rotating the scarecrows. What have we got? Reach the windmill. So that's... So I don't quite know what's going on here. Now, what have we got in the car?
That's it. Now, more of the same.
Oh, there you go. There we go. I found it. So it's the window winders that rotates them. Oh, that one's... How do I stop? I've got 2 to go. So not this one. It'll be this one.
Almost there.
Right, one more to do. Done it.
That's it, kid.
We're there. Alright. What the hell?
I think it's for you.
It won't let me take it though. I know, but it's not letting me take it. Ugh. It's a gift from a... Yeah. There we go. What is it?
They have a way of leaving gifts once you've fed them. Often something shiny, or a piece of string.
Crows are helping me remember.
I'm going away for 2 months. I'll be back before you know it. It's practically a cliche. Going to Europe to have new experiences, and yeah, it's corny. But maybe find myself.
Oh,
I guess I'm just worried that you'll find yourself but lose me along the way.
I'll be back before you know it. Promise. Here's a security deposit.
What a weird box. Did you win this at the circus?
It's great, right? I'll send you something special from Europe to put inside, so you know I'm thinking of you. And then we have our road trip together when I get back. You won't miss me anyway. You have plenty to keep you busy, like that job in California. The story about the
vanishing grape farmers. You're right. I'm worrying too much. I love
the
it.
vanishing
Is
grape
it love?
farmers.
In
Oh.
some other world, it must, but not here. Okay, trade you a memory box for your Polaroid. Say cheese.
Cheese. Okay. You alright, Fern?
Well, now that you know how it started, it doesn't make the next step any easier,
No.
does it?
All I know is the woman in the photo is in trouble and I need to find her. I need to find out what took my memories and what happened to me.
Listen, I disapprove of just about every choice you've made on this trip.
Alright.
But I like you, kid. And I can see you've made up your mind. If you want to find your girlfriend...
Yes, please.
If you want to find out what
Yes.
happened, if you really
Yes,
want
I do.
to go there, you've got to find that box.
Okay, so we're looking for the box. Okay, but how? It could be anywhere.
I don't know, kid. But find that box and the key. Open the box before it's too late.
Okay.
Well, this is where I say goodbye.
Oh, goodbye.
Unless you want to help transport 4 bushels across. Nah. Just remember, there are many more gates ahead and many more guards. I'm pretty much the friendly drunken uncle of the bunch.
You're all gatekeepers.
Well, good luck to you, kid.
Thanks, Vern.
Oh, one more
What?
thing.
What is it?
What did the grape say when he got run over by the car?
Something about a date?
Nothing. He just gave a little whine.
For God's sake.
Good luck with your search.
Thank you. You're not a bad old bugger. What the hell have I got myself into? Do-do-do. So we're walking. So ride 1 done. Shall we go to ride 2? I mean, how bad could it get? It's so weird. Oh.
It's the second house on the right here. No, wait, the third.
Don't you remember where it is? I thought you spent your whole childhood here.
Where the hell? We're in a...
Do you know what put us on top of the food chain? Do you know? And please don't say opposable
opposable
thumbs.
thumbs.
Plenty of animals have those. Possums, koalas, something called the waxy monkey leaf frog. They're nothing special. Forget about thumbs, okay? Memory is
Ah,
what put us
okay.
here. So many of our dreams are set in the places where we used to live. We want to see them, visit them again. There should be a rule, a kind of a social convention. The old apartment room. That works like this. We can show up any place we used to live and simply explain, oh, I used to live here. There's nothing strange about it. The people who live there just throw open their doors and invite us in to have a look around. So we can go back home again.
Oh, here we go.
So we can be whole.
So is that my house? Where I used to live?
Hey, are you keeping an eye out? Oh,
Oh.
dear. I didn't mean to put you to sleep with my
Oh,
talking.
what? Sorry, I guess I dozed off.
No offense taken. I've been told.
Let's have a look. I think we're sort of getting to know what goes on. I see you. I care. Anything on the back? Fax machines. $19.92. That was a nice, interesting magazine.
Told I
What
have
was
a
that?
way of putting my...
Stickers. Save the whales. Green leaves.
my students to
Oh, hang on. Was there anything on the back? No, there was nothing on the back.
We're looking for Asper Street. At
Oh,
least
yeah.
it used to be called.
What's this? Postcard. What's that say? Carla, dearest, greetings from... Can't work to see quite read all of that. For a lecture, wish you were here. My how-to room is... Can't read that. That's his hotel.
All that. The problem
Oh, we've got
is...
another sticker. Save the dolphins.
is that a few years ago they rearranged
Oh, look at all the bloody
letters
papers.
of the street signs in this neighborhood. Very impractical. I didn't catch your,
There's this.
catch your name.
Thank you. Mondale Ferrero. Sorry?
I'm Hobbs.
How did I... Hops.
Yes, that's what everyone calls me. Everyone except my students, of course.
So, Hops, I have a question.
Just a second. Let's find this Asper Street, please, before we begin our inquiries. Like I say, they might have rearranged the letters a bit.
Fine Asper Street. Remember, the letters might be jumbled up. So, how wonderful. Postcard. Asper Street. I don't... Is there something in them? There it is. That's not it. It's that one.
Ah, yes, that's it. Very
That
good.
wasn't
So,
too bad.
We're on our way.
I thought it might have been a clue in the
Now-
vehicle again.
There was something you wanted to ask.
Why is your card so?
Well, what can I say? I like to hold on to things. Always give yourself the option to look back. That's what I say. Keep your eye on the rearview mirror. You, my friend, should know that best of all.
Have we met?
Oh, yes. We've all met you along this highway. Now, I picked you up because I could tell you're looking for something you've lost.
How could you tell that? Are you also?
And we're all looking for something on this road. I've never met anyone who wasn't.
What are you trying to find?
My
Your dog.
Well, she's been missing for a long time now.
What's her name?
Hops.
Hops.
Like me.
Okay, Hops.
Stupid idea, naming a dog after yourself. They constantly think they're being trained. Every time someone you know stops you in the street. Made her a little bit high-strung. So, Vern mentioned this problem you have with a photo. Vern? Sure. Now, I know almost everybody on this road. Well, there's not many of us, after all. Excellent raisins that guy Vern had. Did you try one?
Yes, I did.
Delicious. Am I right? So, okay. Show me this photo.
Sure, it's in my backpack.
So, you're looking for her. What happened to her? Well, a singed photograph is never a good sign. I'm sorry, though. You don't remember anything?
What do you mean it's not a good sign?
Objects are imbued with memory around here, and tell stories. Sometimes rather lengthy and pointless ones, to be honest.
But not in this instance.
Oop.
Well, I can help you with one. You two came by my house, yes? See, that's my silo. There in the background.
Well, alright. You have a grain silo in your backyard?
Yes. I got a lot of dogs. After a while, the kitchen got completely full. I'm not very good at getting rid of things, as you can see. Anyway, I invited you two in and put the kettle on the stove. But you never wound up making it to the front door. There was some kind of argument. No, just you two doing the arguing. She suddenly had to take a call. You got impatient.
Oh, right, okay.
Well, I got the feeling there was something more behind it. But, who knows? Relationships between adult humans are not my strong
Are we going right? Where did we head?
If you want to know what happened to her, why don't you just ask her yourself?
How?
You haven't asked me yet where we're headed.
Okay, where are we headed?
The warehouse of lost things. Impressed?
More confused.
Oh, yes. Vern said you were pretty funny. Oh, okay. It's this warehouse that contains everything you've ever lost in your life. You can find anything there, even feel it.
Right.
But you only get 15 minutes to look.
Only 15 minutes?
Yes, only 15 minutes. It really threw me the last time I was there. I got distracted by some mittens. Yeah, I had as a kid. Left them at a bus stop sometime in the mid-60s. After that, my parents bought those things that clip your mittens to your coat so it wouldn't happen again.
You can find anything there.
Well, why not? Shamanic tribes of the Amazon believe that in order to heal, you have to journey into the other world. Find the thing you've lost among the spirits and bring it back. Now, and to think about all the things we misplace. Atlantis, huh? And we lost an entire city once. Why shouldn't we get a second chance just to go back and retrieve some of the things we've left behind?
So you think she'll be?
I suppose. Well, I've never looked for people. It definitely works for pets. I found several of my dogs there when they've run away from time to time. Stick with me, you'll see. Just keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, what are we looking for now?
Now, if I remember correctly, it's only about another
What?
20 minutes from here.
20 minutes? Scenic break. 20 minutes? Help, for the love of God! Let me out of here! Who does the painting? It's all the same colour paint. Oh, Scottish. You alright, mate? You're still there? It's interesting. It's fucked up. Don't know what the hell's going on. Oh, we're going this way. I'm being followed by a cellist and a violinist, I think. Time to tap. Let's go. Let's go. It's not Vern. Peculiar.
Peculiar.
What is it?
It's nothing. I'm just wondering about this green.
No.
Are you one of these
I just think
people who's
I'm
good with cars?
I'm either in a coma or I'm dead, and I'm heading towards the light. I think. Not really.
I was hoping you might know. I never saw it before until you got into the car.
Do you have a manual someplace? In the glove
A
box.
car manual? Oh no. That's not the sort of book I keep in here. I'm a humanities teacher. No, I think we'll wait to find a mechanic someplace. Perhaps that part-time quiz show hostess.
Oh.
The green light. The epic sense of man's urgency. The future that keeps receding from
We're
us.
just going round in
Yes,
circles.
I
We
suppose
could
you
have
read
gone
the
this
Great
way.
Gatsby, too. It's probably nothing major, just a reminder to get something checked. But what do
Oh,
I
right.
know?
No, I've got my
I'm not
hands.
the technical
Here they are.
sort. Oh, we could ask Lola. Well, she's very good with these things.
Who's Lola? Any relation to Darling?
Probably not, young man. Lola's a kind of oracle.
Ooh,
She's
the
given me
oracle.
Lots of good advice, right from where you're sitting.
We went down that. We're going back
Besides,
this way
more to
again.
the point, I'd like to check with her about directions, just to make sure we're pointed the right way. See if you can find her here.
I'm looking for. She's hiding in this.
Well, she's quite small, you see. A toy bear.
All right. Okay.
Now, I found her at the World's Fair in Barcelona, 1929, at an exhibition about alchemy. Lola Montez. But she's somewhere in this cart. Feel free to rummage around as much as you need.
Oh. Find the bear, Lola. No. No. Yeah, well, I've got some, mate. So we're looking for a bear. She's pretty small. Is that her there? No, that's a button. She's not above. It doesn't let me point up there.
Just have a look, please, at that stuff on the floor and see if you can locate her.
Oh, she in the book. There's a key.
What have you got there?
Got a key.
Interesting. Looks familiar.
There we go.
There she is.
I got a little bear.
Lola. Put her on.
Hey Lola, wind up.
Put her on the glove box lid. That's where she likes to speak.
Wind up. She speaks.
Yes, sometimes directly, and sometimes in more of a roundabout way. Lola, dearest, now I'm here with this young fellow here, and well, the warehouse. Now, it's left up here on Concord Avenue, right? She's not ready to talk yet.
Not ready? Is there some?
She's lonely, and she misses her friends.
Her friends? What kind of friends?
Fellow memory objects. That's her preferred company. Trinkets like her, lost and found many times over the year, imbued with the memories of everyone who's ever claimed them as their own. Get enough of them to...
You will soon be hungry again. Ooh, my goodness gracious me.
them together, and things start to get interesting. The present moment peels back like wallpaper to reveal the past behind
Let's wind her up.
it and the future ahead.
So this little bear can tell me the
Her
future.
and her friends. Yes.
Her and her friends.
She's very good. She even remembers my dog's names. About 9 months.
9 months? You've been looking for her.
Well, no, I couldn't look for her these last months. I got a bit detained.
Detained?
Yes. It all started when I was buying some tube stuff. I was on the escalator, trying to leave the mall. Do you ever have that thing where you buy something and you know it's the right thing, but you start worrying about it just as you're leaving? I was staring at the socks, wondering if they were the right length. Now, I knew they were, but I must have not been paying attention. Because suddenly, I slipped down that crack at the end of the escalator, right where you're supposed to step off.
Seriously?
Yes, exactly the thing kids are always worrying about, getting sucked down the escalator.
How does that happen?
Well, first quite quickly, and then very slowly. Before you know it, you're banging around in the chute, and then you land at the bowling green.
What?
That's what they call the entrance. That's a little area with some onboarding materials and that fake grass carpeting, so the landing isn't so rough. It's the most fantastic place. Under the escalator, just vast. Like falling out of bed and landing on the moon.
Are there other people?
Oh, no. There are other people there, but not much good for company. Everyone's just waiting to get out. Very poserish scene down there. Let me tell you. A lot of staged ennui. Oh, not much really. There's an old black and white TV that only gets a few channels. There's some old board games just lying around, but they're all missing pieces and instructions. There was one box that promised 8 games in one, but I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to play a single game. A couple of decks of cards, all incomplete. I must have dreamt 20 times that I found the 4 of clubs.
How did you escape?
They open the escalator every year on January 1st. Well, clear everyone out. They used to do it more often, but then, well, yeah, budget cuts. I fell in the beginning of April, one of the last cold weekends of the year. Really tough thing to get your head around, being trapped in there almost a whole calendar year.
Sounds very trying.
Pretty much the only thing that passes for excitement there is when somebody new drops in. Pretty quickly, you learn to tell the difference between the real people and the mannequins they drop down the chute.
Yeah, I know. Mannequins?
Sure. Well, that's how they keep everyone fed down there. They stuff mannequins full of food and supplies, put them on the escalator, and just let them slide down the chute. Well, that's a big moment when they drop the mannequins down. Really breaks up the monotony. Everyone rushes over to tear the mannequin apart, to get their hands on the food inside.
Seems like a strange system, yeah.
Oh, indeed. But I guess it's the easiest way to get the food to slip down the crack. One time, a real guy fell down the shaft and was mistaken for a mannequin. Now, he was half torn to shreds before I pulled him out of there. Poor fella didn't look lifelike enough.
Poor guy, yeah.
Oh, yes. He was really quite beside himself. He gave me his pipe as a token of appreciation for saving him from the mob.
Oh.
Well, I still keep it in my pocket.
All right, that. No, not the postcard. Nice pipe.
Oh, look. Let's give it to her place.
Hey?
Let's see if she's feeling more sociable. Lola, dear, are you feeling more chatty now? She says her tea party is still missing 2 guests.
What?
You see, we just need to find 2 more of her friends.
What? Find another memory object. Not the apple. No. 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 Stickers? No. No. You got. How do I? Is there? Find another memory object. She didn't do much. How do you? Not quite sure. Crater Lake. So. I see you. I don't know. This is screwed up, isn't it? And surely she's not. That can't be right. Toothbrush. A photo. No. I don't know what to do, Fern. Can I get the book off you? Tape? Is it the tape? It's a tape. I reckon that's one of them.
Ah, of course. My audiobook about the Gulag. Makes perfect sense. Only one more object to find now.
There's one there. There's a book there, look. I reckon it's that. Your glasses? I honestly don't know, mate. Can't be that, surely. No, it's not. That's not what I'm looking.
Oh, well, it's something I used to play for her in the car an awful lot. There was this one story she used to adore. Oh, here's a fellow who's eager to get to the bottom of things.
You see this
The
story?
story? Well, it's about 2 guys. In a way, 2 guys like us who were side by side, both waiting for something to happen. Now, these 2 fellows were both prisoners in the Gulag. Do you know what the Gulag was?
Not exactly.
So, the Gulag. That was these forced labor camps where they used to send people to Russia, right? The thing is, the Gulags weren't
I'm paying
closely
attention.
guarded. It was pretty easy to escape.
Why was that?
Because these camps were off in the absolute middle of
So
nowhere.
that's not.
You could escape, but then what would you do? Well, you'd starve to death. So there was a trick. It was called the sandwich. Now, say you and I wanted to escape the gulag. Two guys like us, friends. We recruit another guy, a third guy, to escape with us.
I reckon. Why can't I
Preferably
pick up the apple?
a nice, fat, buttery guy. The fat guy was called the sandwich because the idea is that the two buddies, us, we kill and eat the sandwich on the way home to
What?
survive. It's great, right? Maybe I didn't tell the story.
Yeah, I
right.
don't think so. Why did it?
Oh, I think mainly just
Oops.
because of the setting. Siberia bears love stories about remote places. Well, I haven't told you the best part yet.
I'm all ears.
Well, there was one time these two guys escaped with a sandwich. But there was a problem. They finished the sandwich too soon. Didn't ration him out long enough. He was all gone. And they still had days to walk through the Siberian tundra.
Oh God. We're going to go to a different story.
These guys were great friends, but they were also hardened criminals. And so they knew that whichever one of them fell asleep would be eaten by the other one. But the code of criminal friendship didn't allow them to acknowledge this. So they had to keep playing it, nonchalant, chatting about stuff, whatever people talked about back then, trudging through the snow.
So did they survive?
Who? Oh, those two convicts. Oh, no. One of them fell asleep and got eaten by the other. But it's their ability to keep face that I always think about. Their honor that couldn't admit any suspicion.
It's getting darker.
Mean, you don't totally trust me, right? Well, I can see you looking out the corner of your eyes. You don't think I know where I'm going.
No.
Listen, can I ask you an honest question?
Go ahead.
Okay, here goes. This girlfriend of yours, why is it so important for you to find? I mean, okay, the burnt photo, damsel in distress, etc., etc. I get it. But if you can't remember anything about her...
We'll always have this.
Actually, now I remember one thing.
See? This is Lola's influence. It's starting to work. You feel it, right?
All you have to do is find your way back to me.
It's barely a thing though, it just flashes.
Let's keep him as our pet.
You two didn't even mean to capture it. It just flew into the empty bottle. Well, for your sake, I hope so. I think you know. You're like me. The past is the only place left for us. When we were young, we thought the past could only tie us down. Everything we wanted, freedom, lay ahead on the open road. Well, that was yesterday, and this is today. Now the past is all you've got, and the future is full of pain. Well, when we get to the warehouse, remember to keep an eye out for a firefly in a glass
Will
bottle.
do.
It shouldn't be hard to spot. They tend to keep that place pretty dimly lit.
Hey Vern.
Oh, look.
What?
Looks like Vern started doing some advertising. I guess he's finally decided to take matters into his own hands.
Hello.
Normally he's so stoic, letting things take their own course, never complaining.
Alright. That's weird.
Well, he was just trying to help you. Seems like you could use
Yep.
it. You're totally infected with this frontier spirit, am I wrong? Always move ahead, always continue along the two-lane black... Maybe Vern exaggerates a bit, but at least he knows these parts. You should turn back here. No, I'm serious.
What's going into?
It's just Lola. Nothing.
You're lost.
Someone changed the street signs. Him. He's been... I swear it was the second left past the red house. But don't worry. We'll find it. It's right around here. No, it seems to have disappeared along with the car manual. I just want to find my dog. These streets all look the same. This is worse than falling down an escalator. Here, take this. See if you can figure out which way is east. Are you sure? I mean, look through it and see if it tells you which way is east.
Oh God.
No luck, huh? Well, maybe it does something useful.
Yay!
Oh, listen. She's starting to talk. Hopefully we can get out of this maze now and head on our way. Lola, dear, this young man and I, we're looking for... She's saying something. Something about you. A car crash? No. He's fine. Well, just look at him. She thinks you've caused some kind of accident. I can vouch for this young man, Lola. Well, he's been with me almost the entire afternoon. She says she knows who you are, and that she wants to help you. She's gathered these memory objects for a purpose, for you to put together.
Okay.
To bring you earthly knowledge, she says.
Oh.
Very peculiar.
Assembly. Okay. No. Okay. No. No idea. Not a Scooby. So is that it? That's right. That's not right. There we go, I've made a camera!
Well, isn't that something?
Yeah.
It's alchemy, my boy. Art. A camera. Your means for turning water into wine, redeeming the past, renewing memories. Well, nothing needs redeeming more than the American suburbia. Am I right? Americana, where the surreal intermingles with the mundane. Here's your chance, my boy. Create a photo journal. Win some awards.
So we go.
Firefly, sent directly from your memory, I suppose, to guide you. Oh, hello there, Lampyridae.
You look about 20 years younger.
Oh. Oh, those sideburns. Don't let my students get a hold of that. I think they're not done yet. They want you to take more photos.
Okay. Of what?
They want to show us the way, but they can only do it through photos.
No, I don't want it. What are you doing to me? Oh, that way. There we go. So we're going that way. It's not letting me take any photos. I'm guessing I have to keep... Oh, stop it. Take a photo. Oh, look. What the hell?
Gee, I didn't notice him standing back there. Should we go back and pick him
No.
up?
I've seen him before.
Who is that guy anyway? You don't sound very glad to see him. I think they're not done yet. They want me to take more photos.
Where are they then? Here they go. Gone in a house. Where are they going? Now where? What the hell? There's this orange sighting outside, look. Billboard.
Trading post, huh? Interesting proposition. I expect you get something rather valuable in exchange for this particular camera.
Oh, here we go again. At least I'm not eating raisins. Oh, I've lost them. Oh no, they're back. Where's this warehouse we're going to? Telegraph pole. What's that?
What? It can't...
That's your dog.
Ah, no! No! My dog!
Don't worry, Hops. We'll find her.
How? If I can't find her in the past, I don't have a chance of finding her in the future.
Oh, crap. Like you said, we can redeem memories.
Oh,
That was just nonsense I said to cheer you up.
Rubbish. Maybe the fireflies can help us, yes.
I just want to find my dog.
Well, let's go for it. Let's go and find your dog. What the hell's going on here? Hello, Nikolai. What the hell? This is strange as fuck. No idea what is going on.
Is that a dog collared in the street?
Yeah, it looks like it. Go get it. Go get it, Hops. Where is it going? Are you going to follow it? I think we found her.
I suppose. But what's happened to her? She's invisible. She's lost in time since the warehouse closed its doors. That's it. Capture her with that camera of yours.
Right. Come on then. Where's she gone? We lost her. Where are they? I don't. Can you go any faster, Hops? We seem to have lost. Where is it? What the hell? We've lost them. Oh, they're behind us. There you go. Got it.
Oh, you're a good dog, Hop. You ran past the funny mailbox through a door, and we'll find you, don't worry. You've got to find that house.
Find a house for this strange mailbox. Right, so we're looking for a house for the strange mailbox. I reckon it's probably that one there.
That's the one. Hang on.
This is called HitchHiker. It's come out today. It's $14.99. It's by Mad About Pandas. Where are we?
Look, the silo. That's my house.
There's lots of things.
Funny how you can come upon the very place you live and not even recognize it. All depends on
Oh,
the
look.
angle you...
There's
Hey,
a-
there's Hops. Thank goodness. Oh, I've almost got her back. Listen, I didn't realize the warehouse was closed, but we must do it again. Now you have to promise me, pinky promise, that we're going to meet again in a year, okay?
What? A year?
This same spot. We won't exchange contact info or anything like that. We'll keep it old school. Meet here in 1 year's time.
It's strange
What do you
as
say?
hell. I don't think I'll be coming back this way.
Sorry to hear that, young man. People like to say that you can't live in the past. Well, look at me. I'm living proof to the contrary. Look, your fireflies are back.
Oh yeah. Hello.
Seems like they're waiting to give you one last memory.
Yeah. Cool.
Hops, wait for me!
Ooh, that is weird as. So that's 2.
I just think it would be fun to ring the bell. I lived here my entire childhood. I feel like I have the right.
Sure, but we better make it quick. Lots of driving to do still.
Hello. What can I do for you two?
This is gonna sound funny, but
Not at all. Come right in.
oh, sorry, I've got to take this. To me, it's perfect here. I don't understand what's so great about our life in Seattle. Don't you ever think about making a change?
Sure, but this isn't the kind of change I had in mind. I get it. You grew up here, so it's your baseline of normal. But this just isn't my idea of an adventure.
Adventure. It's real here. It's a good place to grow up, to have children. At least it was for me. I can always find myself here. Same stars, same fence, same mailbox.
Thanks, Scottish. Oh. I'm not quite sure what this is all about. Are we getting in the car? What do I do? Now my hands have disappeared. What am I doing? Oh, okay, we can. So, I'm guessing I can point at things. Oh, I don't know, got a backpack. That's our house. Oh, is it? What is? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, trade camera. Yeah. Oh, I got it. I got the box. Give me the box. Ew.
Hey, you need a ride someplace?
What the? So this is going to be the third drive then. I think I'm going to leave it there for tonight. We've done 2 of the stories. That is the weirdest game. Or is it really a game? It's just you're just playing the part in a story. It's like you're playing the part in a cheap film. Screwed up film. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there for tonight. I think 2's a good place. I don't want to do too many spoilers because, you know, it's giving away too much. But I will come back to it and we'll live stream a bit more of the story next week. Maybe finish it. But it's bloody weird. I've no idea what's going on. Apart from I'm trying to get to... Yeah, I think I'm just trying to get my way out of the out of the other world. By the looks of it, I'm trapped somewhere. So there you go. It's HitchHiker. It came out today. It's $14.99. It's weird. It's a weird, just interactive, like an interactive storybook. And yeah, I'm not sure if I like it or not, to be honest. Thanks, Gyson. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's okay. It's not my normal type of game, I must admit, because there's not enough interaction for me. And the interaction you've got feels a little overcomplicated. I want to pick things up. You can't actually pick things up. You're pointing at things. I would have quite liked to have been able to interact with the objects by picking them up by hand. I mean, that's one of the things, the immersion in VR is what makes VR. And this, at the moment, I'm on the downside. Yeah. For me, I wouldn't normally purchase this. This wouldn't be, a sort of game that I'd go out and get, I think. Because I like a bit of action, I like interaction, and this is just playing out a story, and you're just along for the ride, really. So it'll come down to whether you're interested in the story. Yeah. I mean, if you're into stories rather than like a shooter or a normal puzzle game where you're actually building things yourself and interacting with objects, solving mysteries, then yeah, it could be a good one to play. It's going to be at least 5 or 6 hours long. I don't know how long I've played it, and we've only done 2 of the stories, so there's a fair old story on it. I don't know if there's any replayability. Would I go back and answer questions differently to see which way it went? Probably not, to be honest. So anyway, there you go. HitchHiker out today by Mad About Pandas, $14.99. If it's your type of thing, then check it out. If not, if you're like me, a bit indifferent about it, then I would say wait for a sale. So take care, everybody. Stay safe. And I will see you all again very soon. Another live stream. I'm hoping tomorrow we're going to be a little group of us and we're all going to play Knock, because that came out today. But obviously being a multiplayer, I want to show multiplayer, and it'd be good to show you with a little group of guys that we got. So take care, everybody. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.